Hey, what's up fam? Welcome back to the channel. I got some good news for you guys today. The Senate just passed a new $484 billion interim relief package for the American people. And the reason that's so exciting is because the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program gets about $60 billion of that new $484 billion relief package. If you remember, several weeks ago, I did a video about getting this free grant money. And what that is the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program has an advance feature that was connected to it. So if you're a small business, self-employed, independent contractor, got a side hustle business, you are able to get up to $10,000 for free. It's considered a grant. Now that program actually ran out of money several weeks ago, and it was first come, first served. So if you got to the SBA website to go sign in late, you would have saw that the actual program itself, you couldn't actually put an application in anymore, and that's because it had ran out of money. Well, since this bill has been passed by the Senate on Tuesday, April 21st, 2020, now it's headed to the House of Representatives, which it's expected to be passed on Thursday of this week. And then it will go to the president by Friday to be signed off on, and I'm thinking the SBA portal for the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program for this free $10,000 will be up and active, I believe, on Sunday. But again, guys, it's going to be first come, first serve. Now, there will be about $10 billion of the $60 billion that'll be dedicated to the grant. And the way it works is, if you have one employee up to 10 employees or more, you're able to go ahead and get up to $10,000. So let me give you an example. For like my business, I'm the only employee. So I can only apply for up to $1,000 of that free grant money. If I had 10 employees, then I could apply for the full $10,000 advance, because it's $1,000 per employee up to 10 employees. So if you're a small business and you got 10 employees, guess what? You can get $10,000 in free money that you do not have to pay back as part of the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program. Now I'm going to leave a link in the description box of this video for that SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program that you can go in and do your application. But I'm gonna tell you guys, it's first come, first serve, like I've said. So please be ready and get in there and be ready to go on Sunday or either Monday of next week to be able to go in and put your application in. Once again, guys, you can be an Uber driver, you can have any side hustle that you are making money to take care of yourself and your family. You do not have to be a formal corporation or a limited liability company or partnership. You don't have to be a formal company. You just have to be what I call a self-employed person. And like I said, that can be an Uber driver. That can be a guy who goes out and does handyman work. It could be any business that you're generating income to take care of yourself. I would go in and apply. And again, it goes by from $1,000 up to $10,000, depending upon the number of employees that you have for your small business. Again, guys, do not miss out on this free money. I am telling you this because I know there are people who missed out on it, and then they went to the portal and they couldn't sign up because the program had ran out of money. Now you got a fresh $60 billion, and $10 billion of that 60 is going to be for this free grant portion of the EIDL loan program. So drop me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a great opportunity for you to be able to get some of this free money. Now, if you want to take advantage of the PPP, which is the Paycheck Protection Program, they have allotted an additional, I believe, an additional $310 billion for the PPP. Now that is what we call a forgivable loan. So that means they would make a loan to you based on your needs. And then you would be responsible for paying that back unless you meet certain requirements outlined for that loan program. Really, the whole point of the PPP is to be able to either rehire employees you had to let go because of the pandemic, or keep your current employees that you currently have, and it's based on your payroll figures. So what they do is they give you 2.5 times what your payroll was for any given month. So in essence, that program is for you to receive money to be able to continue to employ your people or rehire your people and pay them for an 8-week period of time. And that program, like I said, is a forgivable loan program. I would ask you guys to go out and do your research on the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program, because it's different than the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program. Now, the way that one works is like I said, you can get up to $10,000 advance, and it's free money. It's grant. You don't have to repay that. Now, if you get more than that, that is a loan you do have to repay. So for instance, you go in to the SBA portal and you put in an application for the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program, and you get $30,000. That first 10 is free. You don't have to repay it. But that additional 20,000, you do have to repay that. That is considered a loan. So most people, though, are focusing just on the grant piece. So you can get the 1,000 to 10,000 just as the grant piece, and you do not have to repay that. But again, it's first come, first serve. So be ready to go on Sunday. Be ready to dive in there and go ahead and be ready to put your application in so that you can get yourself in line to get your 1,000 up to 10,000 based on the number of employees you got. And again, it's totally free. You do not have to repay it. So some of the other things that they did in this $484 billion interim relief package also includes $75 billion for cash-strapped hospitals and healthcare providers to help them cover their massive costs associated with responding to the virus. So that's a good thing. They also allocated another $25 billion for virus testing, a major sticking point for both the Democrats and Republicans during the late night negotiations on Monday. $11 billion of that money is earmarked for states and local governments to expand their testing capacity. So there you go, guys. $484 billion interim relief package just passed by the Senate on Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. It's expected to go to the House of Representatives on Thursday, April 23rd, 2020, and then to the President on Friday, April 24th, 2020, and then that EIDL portal on the SBA website will be active again, and you can go in and put your application in for that free $1,000 to $10,000 grant. So, all right, guys, like I said, drop me some comments. Let me know what you think. I hope the video was helpful. Get yourself ready to go and get in line, and I will catch up with you guys and see exactly who was able to get in there and sign up. Hopefully all you guys will be able to get in there. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, and smash that like button. It helps the channel and it helps me too. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness and never stop believing in yourself. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.